In this video, you're going to learn the essential dating blueprint that gets women chasing you. Welcome to Issac Wilson's channel, The Evolution of Dating. In a moment, I'm going to show you the essential dating blueprint that gets women chasing you. And if you stay with me all the way, I'm also going to reveal how to condition women for physical contact at the end of your date. What does the perfect date look like, and how can you increase your chances of having a great date? Every man dreams of a perfect date. But when you ask them how they will actually come up with the perfect date, the majority of men aren't very sure how to answer. Don't worry, dating is actually a very complex form of social interaction, and it's alright not to know. That's why this video is essential for any master seducer in training. I'm going to share with you some key insights as to what the perfect date looks like and how you can go about creating an ideal scenario where you're dating women. This way, you will be able to maximize your chances of success while minimizing common errors. There are 5 steps to creating the perfect date that will have women wanting to date you again. Number 1. Harmony or rapport is essential in any social interaction, most especially if you want romance or sex after the date, and I'm sure you do. When your date arrives, note if she's exhausted, preoccupied, or low on energy. Mirror her for a while until she begins getting comfortable. Slowly pace and lead her so she begins focusing on the date. For example, if your date looks harassed because of the rush hour traffic, you can say something like, "Tonight's traffic reduced my lifespan by 1 year, I think," and then laugh it off. A woman will appreciate your attempts in cheering her up, and she will begin to focus on the activity at hand, which is the date. Remember that a woman is naturally focused or hypnotized by things. It's your job to break this natural self-hypnosis so that you can begin flirting and seducing her. A distracted woman won't be able to focus on your signals or the quality of the conversation. If she is distracted, you have to do something to refocus her mind on you. Number 2. Set the rules of the game by being dominant during a date, because women are attracted to men that lead. You have to lead the date, especially the conversation, and devise a way for her to go along with what you say. The important thing is to never let the woman lead the date or the conversation while still remaining attentive to her needs. You don't need to overtalk her to be a good conversationalist. You just need to start off the topics of discussion and let her do most of the talking. Number 3. Men often make the mistake of trying to be too nice or too pleasant during a date. If you do this all of the time, you will realize that playing the nice guy card will actually hinder you from performing at your peak as a seducer. Don't be too preoccupied with being the nice guy. Instead, flirt and seduce her while keeping the majority of the date enjoyable for both you and her. This actually means more work for you, but it's the fastest and most effective way to convince a woman that you can be trusted and that you're a lover material and not friend material. Number 4. Physical contact on the first date can be challenging because generally, women do not touch on the first date unless they feel the need to do so. You can condition your date to be more comfortable with physical touch by gently and quickly touching her on the arm or hand. The point of conditioning is to show your date that you mean no harm and that physical touch will not be dangerous or troublesome for her. Your date will also be more open to the idea of bedroom romance later once she becomes accustomed to your physical touch. Number 5. Too often guys get caught up trying to invent the tallest tales and biggest lies when they're trying to impress a woman. If you're guilty of this, just stop, because it won't get you anywhere. When she detects that you're lying, she will feel sorry for you and that you have pretended during the date. You need to be yourself, but at the same time, you need to present the most attractive side of your personality. Don't be rough or brash with her just because you want to appear tough. You have to keep the whole dating experience positive and enjoyable. Remember that. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to this channel by clicking this icon. Because you visited Issac Wilson's channel, he wants to give you his 9-part video series free. Women Chase You, Becoming the Man That Women Chase. To get your hands on this 9-part video series free, click the link in the description below. See you on the other side. In the next Evolution of Dating video, I'm going to reveal how you can be the smoothest talker with women. You don't want to miss this one.